What if the very qualities that make you exceptional are the same ones that condemn you to a life of profound loneliness? You feel it in your bones, a sense of being fundamentally different, of marching to a rhythm only you can hear. The world has taught you to see this as a problem to be solved, a strangeness to be cured. But the Stoics, those solitary eagles of the soul, knew a deeper truth. To be rare is to be handed a double-edged sword. It is both a magnificent gift and a heavy curse, and your great work is to learn to wield it. First, you must understand the curse, the price of a different path. The curse of being rare is not that you are flawed, but that you are incomprehensible to the crowd. You walk a path paved with principles they cannot see. When they chase fleeting pleasures, you are engaged in the grueling, unseen war of self-discipline. They see your restraint and call it coldness. When they find comfort in the consensus of the herd, you find your truth in the quiet solitude of your own reason. They see your independence and call it arrogance. When they complain about the blows of fate, you instinctively look for the lesson hidden within the fire. They see your resilience and call it a lack of feeling. This is the curse, to be surrounded by people, yet to be fundamentally alone. It is the loneliness of the lighthouse keeper, whose light guides ships he will never board. You see the world through a lens of virtue and reason that renders their dramas, their anxieties, and their ambitions trivial. This vision does not make you superior. It makes you an exile in a land of familiar strangers. Then you must recognize the gift, the power of a sovereign soul. But within this curse lies a gift of unimaginable power. The very loneliness that pains you is the sacred space required to forge an unshakable character. While the crowd is worn down by the friction of constant social performance, your solitude becomes your forge. You are not distracted by the need for their applause, so you are free to pursue your own excellence. You are not bound by their definition of a success, so you are free to build your own. The misunderstanding you endure becomes your ultimate liberation. When you accept that the crowd will never truly grasp your journey, you are freed from the desperate, weakening need to explain yourself. You cease to be a performer and become a creator. Your life is no longer a plea for their approval, but a testament to your own principles. Your unique vision, the very thing that isolates you, becomes your greatest weapon. While the crowd navigates by the fleeting landmarks of popular opinion, you navigate by the fixed stars of virtue. You are not blown off course by the winds of fashion or the storms of panic. You see the world not as a chaotic sea, but as a grand, ordered cosmos. This allows you to act with a clarity and a purpose that is utterly foreign to the reactive mind of the herd. To be rare is to accept that you will forever carry the weight of the curse and the power of the gift. They are two sides of the same sacred coin. The loneliness is the price you pay for your sovereignty. The misunderstanding is the shield that protects your focus. Do not try to cure your rarity. Do not attempt to fit in with a world you have already outgrown. Your task is to accept the weight of your own sword, to carry both its burden and its power with the quiet dignity of a king.